Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to take a look at the spring Nomi patterns of 2023. I'm so excited to share with you my thoughts and impressions. If you are not familiar with the Nomi patterns, go ahead and check out the simplicity.com link in the description box below, and I'll go ahead and share with you the link to the Nomi patterns. This is such a wonderful collection, and I'm so excited to share with you my thoughts. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel if you like this video. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for supporting me week after week. So let's get into today's video and let's talk about these Nomi patterns. All right, so let's start off with the Nomi pattern by Gwen Hang. This is the ME2029. This is a Mrs. dress, and the description defines this as a short sleeve dress that features a placket with button details. You have a Peter Pan flat collar. You also have a button detail on the center bodice there up on the neck, so it doesn't extend down all the way to the waistline. You just have a few button details there. You have an invisible back zipper, and then view B has a pleated bottom with a band, and you also have contrast details. So this kind of reminds me of the Simplicity pattern by Mimi G that came out a couple years ago, which she also had a pleated skirt or a gathered skirt at the bottom of a shirt dress, which I thought was really cute. I'll put the pattern here so you can see what it looks like. And I have that pattern, and I was thinking about making that pattern sometime this summer. It's very similar to this, except for the Mimi G pattern, I feel like has a lot more flair. And so for someone like me who don't really have hips, I think that that pattern is more favorable. But with that said, this is a really good pattern as well. I really love the silhouette. It's very simple and easy to construct. And so I think that this would be very perfect for those individuals who are advanced beginners and intermediate sewists. I think that you can also omit the Peter Pan collar if you just want to have something without a collar, and do some color blocking options as it's shown here on view B. I think that this is a really great pattern, and I'm excited to see someone sew it up and see different types of takes on it with different types of fabric. The next pattern is the ME2033 by Handmade Millennial. So that's her handle over on Instagram. I really love this. This is a crop top and a pant pattern, and the take that she took on this. So both the crop top and the pant patterns are very basic, right? So she used basic pattern blocks, but she created this beautiful design where you can get these different color blocking options with the design. So I'm definitely going to get this pattern. I think it's really fun. It has a flat front waistband, and you have an elasticated back, which is my thing. I love creating pants where you have a flat front waistband because it looks a little bit more professional, and an elasticated back because it is easier to sew. So I absolutely love this, and I think I'm going to be getting this one as well. It is classified as easy, and the description says that it's a pullover tank or cap sleeve crop top with square neckline and barrel leg pants that have fun curved color blocking detail. I think really great 100% linen or linen blend is going to complement this pattern for the summer, because it's natural fiber, and it's going to give you that breeze in the summer that most of us need because it's so hot. So I think this is going to be a phenomenal pattern for the summer. Next, we have a men's pattern, and this pattern is by Norris Dontta Ford. It's the ME2035. It's a men's polo shirt and pants, and the description says that it's a knit short sleeve polo shirt with a collar. You have 3 buttons, and it is paired with a slim fitted bell bottom pant. So I really like this one. I really like the fact that the pants are a little bit of a bell pant, right? We don't really see that with men patterns. They're usually like a slim fitting pant or a regular fit slack. And I really like the take on the bell bottom type pants. It reminds me of the 70s and the 80s, but still modern. So I really like this pattern. Next, we have this pattern by Sins of Many. It is the ME2025. You have a top and also a pair of pants. Now, I had the opportunity of looking at one of his videos when he was introducing this pattern, and some of his thoughts about why he created this particular pattern. And for the top, one of the things he said that he wanted something that was going to be beach friendly, something that was going to be cool, something that wasn't going to draw a lot of heat. And so the top itself is very loose fitting. And it's really unique for men, right? We're seeing a lot of these pants where, and patterns where men are sewing things that are not traditionally known as men patterns. And so I really like this pattern. It is designed for average sewists, and the description says it's an oversized top that have a deep V-neck with ties, optional hood, drop shoulders, and raw edges with top stitching, wide leg pants that have slightly flared hem and ties at the bottom, elastic waist with a drawstring, curved pockets, and optional contrast side stripes. So I really love this. I love that the pants have this optional stripe or contrast stripe on the side of the pants. And again, it's supposed to be very relaxing, very loose for those individuals who want to go on the beach or those individuals who want to stay cooler in the summer. So I really like that. And I like how he, when he made this pattern, he was thinking of the summer. So even though it's a spring collection, he was thinking about how can I make a pattern for spring and summer and make it more comfortable with comfortable type of fabrics that you can wear in the summer. So I really like that and loving that pattern. So one of my favorite, my favorite from this collection is the ME2026 by the Corny Rainbow. So this is a Mrs. shirt dress and knit tank. She took the shirt dress to a whole new level. I absolutely love this. Like, I love shirt dresses, just plain shirt dresses, but I love this one because it has a little bit more of a style that I can get with. I really love this. So the description says it's oversized sheer button front dress with the French seams that have a high-low hem and optional contrast that is shown in the image. Sheer dress is worn over the slim fitted sleeveless knit dress. So you have the two patterns. You have that slim fitted knit dress, and you also have the shirt dress. So I absolutely love this shirt dress. I love the style. I love the detail. It's not just a shirt dress that have basic pattern blocks. You have a yoke. You also have color blocking options for the yoke, the lower hem of the dress, as well as the sleeve. It's just so amazing. I love this shirt dress. So you have options, like even though it was designed for a sheer shirt dress, you can use sheer fabrics like organza or, those types of things, or you can use a really lightweight fabric like chambray, cotton lawn, viscose, challis. You can use those types of fabrics as well. So that's why I love shirt dresses in general, but this one I really love. It also has like this away from the body silhouette, which I think is really fun. Most shirt dresses are semi-fitted or fitted, especially at the bust. They're more fitted at the bust and flare out at the waist. But I love this. It's away from the body. It's not too moo-moo-ish because, I don't like moo-moos, but it is a great pattern. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me stop raving about that pattern and let's move on to the next pattern that I am in love with. I love this pattern. I love this pattern. Okay, this one might be my favorite out of the entire collection. This is a Mrs. Women's romper and jumpsuit. So this is the ME2027 by Kichi B Style. This is my favorite pattern of the entire collection. The color blocking options, the semi-fitted bodice, the button details, the flared pants, the fluttered sleeve, especially the flutter sleeve, because for people like me who don't like doing bicep adjustments all the time, this pattern is amazing. I love this pattern. It's just so unique. I love it. I love it. I love it. The only desire that I have for this pattern is a skirt. And that's okay. It's easy to include a skirt, right? All you have to do is measure the front bodice, the back bodice, and take those measurements in width, right? And see how much of a skirt you need for the front and how much you need for the back. So the side seams, attach it to the bodice. Very simple and easy to do. However, I just wish we had a skirt included with it. I do. I do. I really do. I don't like rompers. I've said that many times on the channel. You haven't seen me really make one yet. But if I were to make a romper, it would be the Zadie jumpsuit. I've seen people make that quite a bit and they absolutely love it. And this one, especially this one. This one over the Zadie jumpsuit. Because look at the color blocking details. I mean, I am so excited. When you see me this excited about a pattern, I mean, I haven't been this excited about a collection in a while because we are seeing a lot of redesigns, reproductions, re-releases. This is not a re-release. This is unique. It's very, very unique. And I love this pattern. Kudos, kudos, kudos. I really love it. Next, we have the ME2028 by Aronica B. Cole. So I love this pattern, but you all know I just don't like pleated pants. Again, that's just something that I struggle with on my own frame. I just don't like pleated pants. I don't like the design on me. On other people, I think that most people that I have seen wear these types of trousers, they can pull it off. But for me, for whatever reason, I don't know. I've tried it before and they just don't look really good on me, in my opinion. I like the softer pleats. So I did the tapioca trousers and they do have pleats, but they don't have, you have two pleats on each side and they're soft pleats. You don't stitch them down and they don't, it looks different. I can't really explain it, but it looks different. And so I'm okay with those types of pleats if you have like a pleat or two in the front. But let's go ahead and read the description. The description says that it is a line crop top with separate pattern pieces for cup sizes C, D, and double D. I always love cup size patterns. You have back seams, optional scraps, side zipper, and notch detail. And for your shorts and your white leg pants, you have a high waist, fly front zipper, stitch down front pleats, and inseam pockets. A really great pattern for your average sewist, but again, not a pattern for me, so I won't be purchasing that one. Another pattern from this collection that just excites me. The ME2030 by Dontta M. Chandler. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like the asymmetrical button detail on a shirt dress that has a racer back. So creative. So creative. She has a romper as well as a mini dress that you can make, which is really cute. Now, I don't wear racer back tops. However, I would purchase this pattern. I would purchase this pattern because I love the asymmetrical buttons. I would probably put like a turtleneck underneath for the fall, or some type of top underneath just to add a little bit more flair to it. And because I just don't like racer backs all that much, but it's a beautiful detail. Beautiful detail. So the description says sleeveless mini dress and romper with a curved placket detail that have a collar. You have an invisible zipper, side seam, zip. The zipper is a side seam zipper, bodice and waist pleats, and a large patch pocket, placket and button. You also have a placket and a belt that have snap closures. Such a beautiful pattern. Such a beautiful, beautiful pattern. Next, we have the Nomi ME2031. Another shirt dress. Now, this one's a little bit different. I can see purchasing this one as well. In fact, I may purchase it just to try and see if color blocking options on the lower part of the skirt would look good with this. It's such a beautiful pattern. Again, you don't see a lot of shirt dresses that have like panels in them or especially a lot of panels. I love this one. So it's a button front dress with a short or a flange sleeve that have a convertible collar, empire waist, and flared princess seams. Love it. Absolutely love it. And the back detail is amazing. Amazing. Really cute. Really cute. Next, we have the ME2032 by the Stitch Fits. Now, I was not familiar with this designer's account prior to this pattern being released on the Nomi IG account. So I was really surprised and really glad that I had an opportunity to see this designer. I was able to follow her after I, saw her design on the Nomi account. Now she made this really nice slip dress. So this isn't like your basic slip dress. It does have a few details. Like at first glance, it looked like it is a basic slip dress, but it has a few details that most slip dresses don't have, at least not some of the designs that I have seen. So let's read the features first, and then I will talk a little bit more about these features that are amazing. So the features of the pattern is a dress with a lined bodice that has a low neckline and deep V back to show a peekaboo halter bra. The short dress has two front slits, while the long dress has a high slit on one side at side seam. So let's talk about some of these details. That peekaboo deep V, and then you have like this little bra thing in the back. So cute. So cute and also creative. Again, at first glance, it looks like a regular slip dress, but you do have some details here that are unique, which I think that V halter bra thing in the back, really cute. You also have two different scrappy details, right? So you have a halter scrap that is attached from the bralette in the front, and it ties around your neck. And then you have your regular shoulder straps as well. Really cute. Really, really cute design. I won't be purchasing it because I don't really wear slip dresses all that often. And when I do, I layer them. And this doesn't seem like one to layer. This is one that is like you want to see the designs, right? So I won't be purchasing that one. Next, another pattern that I absolutely love from this collection is the Nikki Brooks ME2034 jacket dress. Such a cute. Now we've seen stuff like this before. New Look came out with one a couple years ago. McCall's came out with one a few years ago, but this one is a little bit more unique. You have a double breasted jacket dress, and you also have double pockets on the right side of the garment. You have one pocket on the left side of the garment, and then you have a breast welt pocket. You have a contoured, you have darts in the back for contouring. It's just a beautiful pattern. You also have a slit in the sleeves. I love this pattern. I don't know if I'll be getting it. I don't know yet, but I absolutely love it. And if I were to get it, I would probably extend the jacket down to where it meets my knees instead of having a mini dress jacket. So, yeah, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And then lastly, we have this Nomi pattern by Norris Dontta Ford. This is the ME2036. Again, this is one of those patterns at first glance, it looks like a basic pattern. But if you don't really read the description and actually look at the designs on the art line, you will miss a few details that most patterns don't have. So let's read the description first, and I'll talk a little bit more about those details. So the description says it's a men's casual work jacket that has button placket, yoke, collar, pockets, bands at the waist and cuffs and back shoulder vents. So if you look closely at the art line here, you can see a couple things. First of all, you have a yoke, which is really fun. It's not unique. We've seen yokes before, but it's a really great detail for this jacket. If you look at the back of the jacket, there are two features that you don't really see on jackets like this very often. The first is you have a center back seam. So with center back seams, what I love about center back seams, you can always do like contrasting uh, options or color blocking options, which would be really fun if you also play with the front yoke and have color blocking options on the front as well. You can also put a stitching line, a top stitching line on the back as well, so you can get like that added detail there, which I really like about center back seams. And if you look really closely in on the back sleeves, you'll see that you have a detail that you don't normally see on sleeves as well. And there's this option. So you have a two-part sleeve, and then you have this option to do, again, top stitching with this little section. It's almost like a band that's attached to the sleeve, and you're going to be doing top stitching on that as well. So again, really fun and cute. I really like the way that this collection has come together. I enjoy many of the patterns in this collection, and I'm going to be purchasing quite a few of them. I'll put images right here so you can see the ones that I'm definitely buying and the ones that I'm considering buying. Let me know down in the comment section below which patterns that you like from this collection, what you are thinking about buying, and what you want to see from the designers in the future. Just in case, you know, some of them watch this video, they read the comments, they might be able to see your suggestions. And yeah, just let us know what kind of designs that you are looking for in a collection. So I think this was a really great collection. I really do. And thank you to all the designers. You did an amazing job. I can't wait to see your summer patterns if they're coming. And yeah, we're excited to see your new designs. So with all of that said, I hope you all have an amazing sewing week and a great weekend. And I can't wait to talk to you all in the next video. Stay tuned for some of my summer sewing projects. And I can't wait to talk to you all in the next video. All right, bye.